revolution will be live.
You know what happened?
What?
Jay kept going. I thought he was coming with us.
He went up to the turn?
Yeah, no, he just kept going straight. And I know Danny and the rest of them made the right.
Right, yeah.
I was like, wait a minute, they must know another way. So I was like, all right, no biggie.
Then I was going to do that, and then I seen you going, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm just staying back.
Yeah, yeah.
So now, me, you, and him can take off and go to skis. Mike is going to stay with her.
Oh, okay.
Okay? Because I got to get that money for the race.
Oh, they're going to do it for real?
Yeah, Carmine's already there.
Oh.
So we got to get to not crazy.
Yeah.
Just step it up. You know?
All right. Now, I'm gonna dial it back just a little bit.
Because you know we can't handle the full power, yo. Just, you know.
Nah, I'm just chilling now. I'm just chilling. You know, I mean, I'll just hang in the back. Yeah, once we get like in, pick up. All right. Yeah. We're good? She's going like to 202, right? She's going home, right? All right.
Once Mike drops her off, he's going to come to skis.
Oh, okay. So we can let them get a head start. Yeah, go ahead. All right. We'll give it like 4 minutes. Because I want to at least get him on camera, you know?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, he said Carmine is there now, and Mama said I'll be there at 4.
Oh, there you go. He's there. Sure.
How long do you think it'll take to get there?
What's that?
How long does it take to get there?
About 30 minutes by car. So if we push it, we'll probably get there like 20. All right.
YouTube family, the man, the myth, the ZXpredator, coming at you with another video. And I'm making this kind of in a rush because I got some feedback where some folks want to see some of the more exciting things, so that will be playing in the background as I do this talk overlay. So big shout out to Chris, aka The Siege. Make sure you follow him on Instagram. He serves as our enforcer slash navigator, our general of the NightRyderz crew. Casual folks that enjoy our passion on twos. So with that being said, again, I am delayed with doing time to talk. It's just a scheduling issue with getting my cousin T-Mac from Mac and GTV on here, and you know, everything's gonna fall into place. My goal is to possibly try to get up tomorrow. Pause. But that being said, I just wanted to give y'all a little bit of an update on a particular event. Trying to keep it low key without putting too much details out, but a little bike drama, which is kind of fun. We have a particular ZX14. We'll nickname it the Hulk. That's going to be doing battle with the Punisher, which is a very formidable, very built Hayabusa. I got to do battle with that Hayabusa, and I will say this: mutual respect to the owner of that bike. Even though Zeus is in stock form internals, to go up against a bike like that, I still held my own, and he showed me that, you know, Carpenter may be getting my business once I'm done paying off Zeus. That was monstrous, you know, and Zeus is already fast as is. So yeah, some good things are coming. Some grudge matches, some smackdowns, some cool things, and you know, the event for that got kind of pushed back, and we're working on, you know, a location, keep everybody safe. You know, we don't want any issues. We're just gonna have some fun, possibly on a Friday night, Saturday night, who knows? But I'm telling you, it's pretty juicy. It's gonna be fun. So it'll be the 360 cam. It'll be the new GoPro Hero Black 7 that my cousin Garvin gave me. I'll be donating my second 360 camera to my cousin, so that you know, to kind of get hit where he has a 360, I have a 360. I don't even use the second one like that. So it is what it is. You know, so it's gonna be fun. You know, I can't wait to see it. And yeah, we're pushing it a little bit. So yeah, me and The Siege were, you know, as you heard earlier in the video, we had to get to Steve's by a certain time in Mexico, and you know, we had to hot tail it. You know, some funny stuff, man. I'm telling you, it's always a joy to be around the NightRyderz, and yeah, here we chased them down. Shout out to Tiffany. Make sure you check her out on Instagram. Some fun stuff. But yeah, we had Mike and Shaquille, you know, and this was unused footage from Brian Yee's ride that we did the memorial. There'll be a memorial for Andrew on the 31st. So we will possibly be riding out. I'll record some of it. So, you know, be on the lookout for this. So as far as that's concerned, you know, I just wanted to address some of it. Like, I don't like to put, you know, all of the videos that we're doing some high-speed runs to Mexico, because I try to play it safe. You don't know who's watching, you know what I mean? I try to, you know, but there's about 4 or 5 videos with some intense stuff, you know. And here I took out some of the craziness, but you know, I left a little bit in there, just enough to whet some appetite. So you know that Zeus and the ZXpredator were, as a combo, were no slouches. You know. In other updates, I did have a maintenance time king for Zeus. After doing battle with the Punisher, I found that my tires are shot, and technically it was 4 burnouts spread out over a period, because remember I went down in November and I didn't have the bike for 2 months. So I mean, I don't know. I gotta get a new set of tires. Then I had to do my brakes, which it looked like. And a piece of advice on your calipers: make sure after you go for a hard ride or whatnot, go with a toothbrush, WD-40. Make sure nothing gets frozen with the chambers being stuck, because it looks like I was dealing with mild drag while I was riding. Now that I did the repair, or the maintenance, like, I didn't know. This was my first for me doing it. Normally I would go to my shop guy or to my buddy in Perth Amboy and get the servicing done. But having done the brakes myself again, I'm like, you know what, I gotta bring back the do-it-yourself videos. I should have recorded it working on the Brembo braking system as opposed to Nessun, because it's actually a little easier to clip in the brakes. Literally took me 30 minutes or less. Super easy. Brake, bleeding the brakes, all that. Don't be intimidated by working on your bike. You'll be surprised what you can do. So give yourself credit. Get in there, roll up your sleeves, and get in there. But yeah, now the bike feels like it's just nice and smooth. So all along, I'm going with a stuck or a seized caliper, but now it's good. I went through, greased it up and everything, and now there's nothing frozen or seized anymore. So it was just caked dirt in there, and I'm thinking possibly too with the mud cover on the front wheel from the ZX10. It's a little more narrow, so there's not as much dirt protection as the OEM. So I may be going back to that, depending on, if it's a hot day, I'll use the ZX10 front hunger. If it's a regular, or I know we're gonna go balls to the wall, then I'll go with the OEM, because Kawasaki deliberately designed the bike so that everything is pretty much covered. So as far as that's concerned, I just wanted to kind of give you a little bit of a vlog on it. And if you see my little setup here, I use the Ulysses app. It's a great app to track speed and so on and so forth. And I use it to kind of do my practice pulls and what have you. I do find that there are times where in certain service areas, like you may be doing a certain amount of speed and it only records the last signal from whatever cell tower or whatnot. So I end up losing stuff. But now with the GoPro Hero 7 Black, I'm gonna start implementing using like the overlays and all that good stuff. But with that being said, I don't want you guys to hear me ramble on and on and on, but I did want to kind of break up the silence and just say, hey, you know what, good things are coming. So I'm going to end my vocal portion of this and let you enjoy the rest of the video. And the siege was behind me for the duration of it, and I was just doing test play. A little too much traffic for my taste, coming from Mexico. But yeah, you gotta have some fun. You know what I mean? It's not all wildness and whatnot. One thing you'll find that I don't take unnecessary risks. I will play it safe. I see an opening, nice and clear. I want to live to ride another day. And then, it's my responsibility, anyone who comes out with me, to make sure that they come. So, I guess there are some folks who lead rides and then they get into their own head and then it's just like, oh man, screw everybody. I get it. Do your ride. Do your thing. But also be considerate of the ones who are there with you. Oftentimes folks are going so far ahead, if somebody goes down, they won't even know it. They won't even know it. So I wanted to put that in y'all's ear You know, I did want to say, make sure you rate, comment, and subscribe. This is not the end of the video because I'm wrapping up my vocals early. But rate, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell to get notified of all my future content. And anytime you share the video, it's almost like putting 50 cents into the, pot from YouTube AdSense and all that stuff. Since it's so much harder to make funding and all that stuff. I miss the old days of YouTube where, it was something lucrative, So, heck, my stuff is not made for kids, but I guess the whole vernacular of being a predator on a motorcycle, and I guess it's a draw. Same thing like RoboCop that just came out for MK11 in the DLC for Aftermath. I don't think RoboCop was made for kids, but kids climb up to it, so that's what it is. But hopefully you're enjoying the surge of content that's been coming out. I'm gonna give a big shout out to Cycle Addictions out in Metuchen, New Jersey. They're on 25 Adams Street, Metuchen, New Jersey, and you can reach them at 732-939-8720. And tell them that ZXpredator sent you. And shout out to my folks at Cycle Gear. Now that the COVID and everything is starting to lighten up with restrictions, and the number of deaths are going down, we're kind of seeing a return to normalcy a little bit. And for those of you who were aware, my dad was stricken by the virus, and it was by the act of God that saved him. The doctor was telling me and my mom to start making preparations because they didn't think he was gonna pull through. Now he's downstairs in my living room. It's gonna be, Papa Predator is gonna be under my care, under my watch. But enough of me talking. Remember what I said: rate, comment, subscribe, smash that notification bell, and anytime you share the video, it does the channel a great service. So the man, the myth, the ZXpredator, Alex Lexus, ZX Ninja, which is the title of the channel. They won't let me change it. I'm pretty much committed. Yeah. I think that's it. That's all I got. I'm outie. Enjoy the rest of the video.